I didn't see that barcode was here. You should care about the streaks. What are you, a not real hup drone? Apparently magnetic switch things are better with FPS. What are you guys talking about? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Merchun, I don't fucking understand. Majin Broodly, what are you talking about selecting clips from your VODs, my man? Alrighty, well, we bopped this guy. Hopefully you don't ever type your password in. Don't worry, I don't type passwords in because I'm a fucking ape. An ape. Well, I thought he was all-inning me with, like, stalkers or something, but it was DT. We played this guy quite a few times. His barcode is obvious to see. Alright, I'm going to show you guys his perspective while I go to the bathroom.
I am here in the shadows. Battle is upon us. Base is under attack. Research complete. Base is under attack. I return to serve.
How much does it cost? You know you get specs really to get masters in Starcraft 2. Yeah, you don't need good peripherals to have high performance. Cam was following you? It does do that. Yeah, but what is he asking would help him? I don't know what it is that he's talking about. Later, dude. Have a good night, Rupert. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for hanging out. I think it's a keyboard. Okay, he's just not specifying. He's being a goober and refusing to specify. You can get to Masters using a GameCube controller as showcased by Holy Hit. Holy Hit made it clear, dude. You can get there with a GameCube controller. Some shitty $12 Dell keyboard. Uh-huh. This guy's got airstrike in his name. Do you think that means that he's in the military? He's Zerg. Correct. Correct, sir. Alright, we're on Tourmaline. This is my favorite PvZ map because you can do a Nexus first opener on this map into a cannon rush, and I think it's almost a free win versus Zerg. So we go to 17 probes and we do not chrono boost. Our pylon's gonna finish, but we don't chrono boost, okay? And we're gonna gather from that natural one time. And our 16th probe is gonna rally down to the natural, build our nexus, and then go across the map. So we're gonna build our nexus, we're gonna go across the map, and then we're gonna build one more probe and send him down to the natural to build the forge, right? So we're gonna be at 16 out of 16. Oh, he's fucking scouting me. Well, this changes my plans a little bit. I think he was looking to hatch block me, right? Yeah, he's looking to hatch block me. But this is dumb because I've gone forge first. Okay, so he's just dumb. Like, this is just dumb. Alright, well, I gotta just build my gateway wherever I can.
The enemy is destroying your
The lings are on the way. The lings are on the way. I don't think he can get through, right? No, he can't get through. So I just gotta be on top of it. And when he cancels this hatchery... I'm gonna make 2 cannons, by the way. When he cancels this hatchery, I'm gonna try and build something directly in front of my cannon here. Okay, well, we don't even need to, apparently, because he's gonna be that stupid. Look at our gas geysers now. No. Excuse me, sir. Do we even need the second cannon? Bro, we don't even need the second cannon. I'm gonna go across with my probe. Try and get a scout. So that we can know if he's roach-all-in us or something like that. Because that's kind of what I'm worried about here, is it's like a roach-all-in of some kind. I'm gonna go for the backup pylon for the cannon there. Oh, dude, we fucking goofed our workers. And then we can go double adept, right? Okay, he does have a hatch on the way.
You've not enough energy.
No third there. Okay, okay. We're cruising, dude. We're cruising. I'm gonna go warp gate first and play Twilight. I'm gonna go warp gate first, play Twilight, and do a 2-base blink stalker all in. Go across right now. A lot of times you're super paranoid about defending your wall off when it looks like this, but dude, I ain't even tripping. We just build our Twilight Council right there, and then build another gateway in front.
Combat awaits.
And then we hide our probe over here, so hopefully we can get a warp in. GG, he just GG's. Brother. Brother, really? Brother does a 12, did he 12 pool? My bro did a 14 pool with a hatch block and then made 0 zerglings. Did he really make 0? I guess he made only 2. Yeah, he made drones. He made fucking drones, dude. What is he doing? Makes 2 zerglings and then hatch blocks me. Damn. Did you guys know that Cannon Nexus first with a forge is the hard counter to proxy hatches? Damn, bro. Fucking wrecked. Easy clap, man. Easy clap. Nasty Zerg player, dude. Nasty Zerg player doing nasty Zerg player things. Remember to hit the thumbs up button. What did that guy think he was up to, dude? I wonder what his mother would think. The verdict was that a new keyboard won't get you out of Diamonds 2. Yeah. The Picasso wall was a consequence of the hatch block and not because I'm a Picasso wall offer. F1 plus Alt plus 3 plus Control? What? You made a quadruple modifier fucking hotkey? That is the most unhinged shit I've ever heard in my life. My bro said I'm hitting F1 Alt, Control, and 3, and that's my hotkey for that. Like, what? Huh? You hitting 3 modifiers and a button? What? No, I know about the last event. I did unbind it, though. I don't use that. Don't use that, and I did unbind it. Because it's not a valuable hotkey to have. When you get an attack alert, okay? When you get an attack alert, the mental stack on what to do is as thus. Attack alert happens. Look at the mini-map, okay? That's it. That's what you do when you get an attack alert. You look at the mini-map and you see where the problem is at, and you decide if you need to actually look at it or not. Do you even notice the alerts? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes, sir. Yeah, if you get an alert and you go look at the mini-map and you look at the mini-map and you see what the alert is, you can, like, make a decision about what to do instead of being in fucking lizard brain mode permanently. So first you hit Control, Alt, Windows key, print screen, scroll lock, num lock, and caps lock, and then you tap spacebar in the rhythm of the Super Mario Bros. Theme song, and then you type out the full novel of Atlas Shrugged with all those keybinds held. And then you unlock immortality. Boy, it's another Zerg player, kids. Let's go.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
What the fuck is a Super Mario movie? You haven't seen the OG Super Mario movie? Dude, the OG Super Mario movie is really good. The live action one. Actual New Yorker accent guys getting transported to the world of the cyberpunk dystopian world of Super Mario underneath New York. It's like Journey to the Center of the Earth, except Super Mario. Yeah, I saw that movie when I was a little kid. It was really good. I highly recommend it. They've got the Goombas in that movie, and they're these weird small-headed dinosaur guys that are humongous. It's really funny, man. It's a campy movie. Like, if you liked Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell, you'll like the Super Mario movie.
Warfield inaccessible. That location is...
Yeah, they're huge and dumb. It's fantastic. And they do this weird thing when they transport to the other world. They go through a weird pipe that has disgusting purple webbing all over it. Ugh. It was wild. I remember watching it as a kid and being like, whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. This is so cool, man. Nothing too particular happening in this match of Starcraft 2 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this standard Stargate opener, but I'm gonna stick to my Glaive Adept playstyle that I really like to do against Zerg. Yeah, we'll go for the double chrono on the Adepts this game to try and get him to build extra Zerglings, because I feel like it's relatively strong to do that against Zerg players when you're trying to go for this Void Ray opener, right? Because you're not going to get any damage done with the Oracle like you normally would expect to. You'll see here I held back with the Adepts to see if Zerglings would try and run into my base. They didn't, which is nice. Start our Void Ray now.
Your mineral reserves
Chrono
are
boost that shit when we get the energy too.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
We need this next pylon as quickly as possible. Alright, if he was even a little bit late on his wings. Nice micro, nice micro. Get another drone. Later, bitch.
Channel the light divide.
Give us your command.
He doesn't even have a third yet.
Yet let your will be heard.
Why doesn't he even have a third yet?
You cannot fort at that location.
That's weird. Makes me worry.
Where
I'm gonna just go across with the Void Ray.
combat awaits.
And I'm gonna change my plan from Glaive Adepts to Blink. It's not very common to go Blink after a Void Ray like this. But because of the delayed third base, I'm feeling a little scared of what the possibilities for he might be doing here. Okay, he does have the third. It was just... I missed it. I missed it.
May it serve you well.
I'm gonna go ahead and make pylon here, and I'm gonna escort the probe over to this area. So that we can build a proxy location.
Your warriors require additional
Bruh, pylons!
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay.
We are at full power.
No Overlord over here is kind of crazy, to be honest.
Channel the light divide.
Can I get a single kill? Nice. Oh, he's making Banelings. He's making Why is he making Banelings?
Yes, exactly.
Shadows. You require. I am the voice.
Okay. I mean, terrible play from him, right? This is gonna go so terrible for him. I'm gonna make a gateway here to wall that off. Go ahead and make a battery there.
We are at full.
And we'll just stop making probes, and we're all in.
Put
We're all in, kids. I guess we leave the Void Ray with our army.
your mineral reserves are insufficient.
You require.
Warfield. A power field is required.
This guy's playing pretty weird.
That structure.
Such a rat! Fucking cunt rat, man! What are these cunt strategies, dude?
I think we got him. I think we got him, kids.
Not enough, Vespi. We've depleted it. A battlefield is required.
GG.
Shakuris.
Welcome, welcome,
What the
welcome.
fuck are they? What is
We
happening,
have
man?
destroyed you.
What game am I
Welcome to
playing?
the cum zone. What a weird opener from him. Right? Did he even know that my army was over here? What was this? Was this like 56 worker Ling Bane? What is he even doing? Is this Mocha on a barcode? I've played Mocha and he plays like this. Like, look at 0 scouting. No idea what I'm doing. I kind of like this as like a hard counter to people who metagame the glaive build, right? Because what he's doing here is this is like a hard metagame against glaives or zealots. Dude, what is this guy doing? Like, what, like... I don't even know what to think, dude. You seen Matt and Evan, the kid who trolled at the Game Awards? You got psyoped by that guy. That guy's an industry plant. That guy is an industry plant, and you've been psyoped by him. You're fucking cooked, dude. You're fucking cooked. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean you're really believe that some guy was able to sneak into the fucking Game Awards and get on the main stage of a fucking multi-million-dollar production company? You think that that just happened because he just snuck in? You got psyoped. Wow! Wow! That guy was 5,500, dude. Get smacked. Is that same guy? That's the, like, same barcode. He was, like, 5,500 with Terran as well, right? Is that, like, the same guy that we played? Pretty sure that's the same guy that we played earlier, right? Yes, that's the same guy we played earlier. Oh yeah, so we played him earlier, and we did Void Ray into Glaive, and he thought we would do the exact same thing, so he blind countered. Oh! So he used his barcode privilege. Oh, get dunked on, stupid asshole. Get dunked on. Yo, add friend. Add friend. Dude only plays unranked. Dude only plays unranked. Has me on ignore. You fucking piece of shit, dude. What a fucking piece of shit, man. Guys like this suck so much ass, bro. Like... Streamer age, 11 years, 1 month, 13th days. Ooh! 5 houses streamer age, 12 years, 5 months, 11 days. All odd numbers have the letter E in them. Is that true? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13? Dude, it's true. It's true! What? 5 Houses is only 12 years old. Report him. Report him. Report him and ban him. Report him and ban him. Okay, read the second part, though. Apparently 1 million Americans are married to their first or second cousin. I'm not making the connection, and it's probably because I'm an inbred baby. Oh, no. I'm an inbred baby, no. What am I gonna do, dude, with all this inbreeding in my brain? These numbers sound a little light to me. I think Buckstar Shot would know best. Daddy's home. Oh. Daddy. Ooh woo, daddy. Daddy ooh woo. Can everyone please click the YouTube link and upvote the stream so that we get more views? That'd be dope, dude. How you fuck you announce that? How the fuck I announcement what, dude? You think Bighorn will do his stupid proxy gate bullshit against me? I've defended against a couple of times. Yeah, Armleg seems to be the only chatter under the age of 25 in here, so apparently he's super intelligent. Do you like Pilates? Love Pilates. Oh my god, he really is just doing this bullshit.
Warp at that location. You have not enough minerals. Insufficient energy. This guy's such a dildo, bro.
We stand as one.
Fucking waste my time, bro.
None shall stand. We stand as one.
Such a rat!
Fucking waste
Fucking
my
cunt rat,
time,
man.
bro.
What are these cunt strategies, dude?
What are these fucking cunt strategies, dude?
Justice be done. We are the blades of by your will we stand
The
as
firstborn
one.
shall persevere. It
Command me.
combat awaits. Let your
Adam.
give us. Let your will be. Give us your command.
Why is everyone freaking out about Ram? Because, dude.
Not your
you know?
glory to the day long. We serve.
You need more dedicated wham. You need more dedicated wham.
Ire shall come back. Yes. Where shall we march?
We embrace the glory of battle.
To glory. Let your will give us your command. Combat away. Give us. Yes, Executor. Not. Yes, Executor.
Shadows.
We survive. Najakar, Mina. Let your will be heard. The Templar, march. Forward. Give combat away.
Your research has completed. Not all battles are won through numbers alone.
We embrace.
No!
I am here in the shadows.
It shall be done. Let none deter us. Ire, where shall we march? We are.
Cold is the
Yes, let your will be heard. To glory. Faith. Wars alive. Let your ire shall be reclaimed. Faith.
Well, we know he's gonna try and drop us with the Immortals, right?
Such a rat! Fucking cunt rat, man. What are these
Such a
cunt
fucking
strategies,
rat.
dude?
What are these cunt strategies, dude?
state thy bidding. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Your research is complete. May it serve you well.
He actually just DM you the N-word?
I am
Who?
the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding. Each
Bro, the
You have
N-word?
not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
very well. Veraku.
It would just be like this guy to go.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here.
For DTs. So I'm gonna make a forge.
I am here in the shadows.
You cannot fort at that location.
He's really not leaving? After losing like that?
We are one with the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay. Mass Void Ray Immortal. Sick, dude. This guy's fucking stupid.
You have not enough minerals.
State thy bidding.
This guy's fucking stupid,
Your
dude.
mineral reserves are
Make a couple of
insufficient.
sentries.
Witness the might of the Nerazim.
This is what makes me so upset when I lose against this guy, because he's just like so... He's such a bad player, you know? And he just does such a stupid gimmick in the early game to make it so he's so far ahead because of his dumb gimmick that even though you're dramatically better than him, he still wins. I hate playing against that so much. It's so frustrating. Debated. Oh my god. Women in tech get scholarships, but not the homies in medicine. What up with that? What do you mean? It looked like me trying to play PvP. Literally plat. Yeah. Very frustrating. Very frustrating, to be honest. Bam, bam, bam. I will be petting the dog. I will be petting the dog immediately. Pet the dog, 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 pet the dog. Pet the dog, dude. Give me your greatest men. Bring me your strongest men. Ain't gonna draft me, bro. Ain't happening. Ain't gonna draft me, bro. You know what I want, guys? I want a bowl of cereal. I have delicious peanut butter crunch cereal, and I'm gonna go get a bowl of it right now while I play ads. Ads being served to you right now so that Hupsaya can afford peanut butter crunch cereal. Be right back, guys. That camera follow me, dude. It's like, yeah, boy, you gotta keep your eyes on the good guy right here, you know? Gotta keep your eyes on the good guy right here, man. I'll be right back.
The enemy threatens your troops.
Glory to the Daylong.
What did you tell ChatGPT your income level was? Sounds like you told it that all you have is an ice maker.
The enemy is destroying your troops. You must defend them.
Glory to the Daylong.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. I don't remember anything else.
Teleport successful.
Dude, what does the "We Are Charlie Kirk" thing even mean? I've seen people say that, and I have no idea what it means. Is he muted? No.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I don't think I'm muted. Hello? No. No mute. Oh.
Teleport successful.
Research, you've insufficient supply.
Means we stand for freedom of speech and freedom from Jewish control. You know, Quest Economy? I don't know. I've never espoused, like, super right-wing political ideals.
Glory to the Daylon.
But
I have met the end.
there does seem to be a lot of people like that in Starcraft 2.
Teleport successful. I am here in the shadows.
The fucking racist dogma against Jewish people. I don't know, man.
Teleport
It's weird.
successful.
Yeah, I mean, look at the general chat in StarCraft 2. Those are the kind of people watching streams.
Teleport successful.
Bro, talking about himself right now. I'm gonna just have a true moment here right now. If you want to stand for freedom of speech and freedom from governmental control, because it's not about Jewish people, it's about governmental control. The last thing you should be doing is sitting on the fucking internet watching somebody play video games on a live stream.
Unleash the fury of the Daylon.
If you want to espouse stuff like that, you had better be politically active as a human and actually trying to influence the fucking society that you're a part of. But you're clearly not, because you're sitting on a fucking Twitch chat in an obscure video game. Ridiculous, man. Fucking crazies.
Teleport successful.
You've gathered all available minerals from a
The
cluster.
Jewish people own the government. It doesn't matter what you vote for, you're
Research
owned by
is complete.
Israel. Bruh.
Mineral field exhausted.
You might want to go get checked for schizophrenia.
Engaging the enemy. Teleport successful. Engaging the enemy.
What kind of environment are you in that you don't get to have social stimulus? That sucks, my dude.
Upgrade complete. Make use of this surge in potential.
I know it's hard, but if you have the ability to, you should go hang out with people whenever you can.
Your research has completed. Not all battles are won through numbers alone.
Teleport successful.
Well, G-Man X. Let me see your ass. I want to see that taunt ass. Mmm. Downward dog me, baby.
Research complete. Your probes are under attack.
I am all about universal basic income. But I think a better idea than universal basic income
Your forces grow more powerful.
is price control on basic standard of living items, objects, and things. So, water should never increase in price. Housing should not be a speculative market for people to make money on. And money for food
Warriors are under attack.
should not increase for price. Okay? You know, like, consumer goods are one thing, like, luxury consumer goods are one thing, but water, food, and housing should not be things that you spend the majority of your income on. What's the name of his webcam? It is the Obspot
An
Lite,
upgrade has been-
Obspot 2
You've
Lite.
completed a mineral cluster.
Bro, we absolutely smoked this guy. We fucking smoked this guy, dude. And he was 5,600.
You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster.
I know that if Trader Joe was here, his skin would be crawling. He'd be like, but Hop, my secondary home that I charge 300% the base price of in rent needs to appreciate in value so that I can make more money off of rent gouging my renters. I know that's exactly what fucking Trader Joe would be saying right now. But Hop, everything provided is a service and it needs to cost money. I'm a libertarian. Fuck, dude. Get real, bro. Who the fuck is Trader Joe? An invisible op in my head. An invisible op in my head, dude. A slumlord. That's a good way to put it. He's a slumlord, dude. I'm writing a book on economics. Right now, I hate business degree people. They are legit so stupid. Well, somewhere along the line, yeah, libertarian, closet Republican. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my God. So, somewhere along the line, right? And I'll be honest, it happened thousands of years ago in humans' evolution, all right? This isn't like a new thing. Somewhere along the line, humans fucked up evolutionarily on our, like, mental process. because we did things like enslave each other for profit, kill each other for profit, and destroy the natural resources of the world around us so that other humans could not have them, right? We fucked up thousands of years ago on these things, and we've been fucking up on those things over and over and over and over again for the entire history of humanity, essentially. Right? So, it is what it is. We've been destroying each other and the fucking planet for generations, like, since humans could remember things, you know, like, we've been murdering, stealing, and killing each other. The foundation of our species is competition. Yeah, but that's fine. But the problem is like, the competition comes at the cost of ruining our sense of compassion for each other, you know? Good morning, Cabana Juice. I'm a steel hup and force him to coach me. At Arc Raiders? I could coach you real good at Arc Raiders on how to grief and troll. Yeah, our species isn't built on competition. I don't have a degree at all. I'm just talking about from, like, my observation of what's going on, you know, like... Yeah, I'm really good at griefing. Blood Brothers by Papa Roach plays. Skeet it, dude. Is this the 5500 Zerg player again? I think he's trying to snipe Pig and me. He's played both of us multiple times.
Adum Torridas.
I think this is the 5600 player guy again, right? Alright, so because it's the 5600 player guy again, I'm going to play a different mind game this game, okay? In the first game that we played him, we did a Void Ray opener into Glaives. And he kind of crushed it. In the second game that we played, I realized that he was metagaming my Glaive opener blindly. And so I did a Void Ray into a Blink Stalker all in. So what I'm going to do this game, right, is because he's on a barcode, and he thinks I don't know who he is because he's a stupid person and he made a barcode. What I'm going to do is a Void Ray opener, and then we're going to go Mass Void Ray. It's going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to have a disgusting fleet of Void Rays. We're going to zoom around the map, make this guy cry. Definitely a hatch first. Uh-oh, my mouse pad is filthy. Didn't send my probe to the natural on time, so the Nexus delayed a little bit. Oh no!
Warp field inaccessible.
Wrong guy
That
building the
location
Nexus,
isn't found.
dude. Uh-oh. Things are not going good. Things are not going good.
You have not enough
We've
minerals.
bamboozled
Put your
ourselves.
harvesters
We've
to
bamboozled
work.
ourselves, chat. That's bad. That's bad. If you didn't know, you really don't want to bamboozle yourself. Just a reminder. I think it's gonna be okay. We'll just keep our probe out here and use it to find out when he builds his third base or not. I mean, we just gotta find out. When's that third base, boy?
The enemy threatens your probes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your probes are under attack.
Run! Flee! Please! Ah!
Shall persevere. Najakar.
Live! Live!
Fire
No.
shall be reclaimed.
I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I suck, dude. I fucking suck.
We serve with fire.
There's no third base on time, so I'm a little bit worried. So I'm gonna just pay attention here. And if lings are coming, we want to be ready to micro this adept.
Let your will be heard.
You have not enough reserves. Put your harvesters to work. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I have met the enemy. Forward! Where shall we... Give us your command. Najakar, enough. The First Lord shall persevere. Let none...
Okay, that went poorly. I don't think there's gonna be an extra overlord over here, so
This vessel.
I'm gonna come back around as quickly as possible.
We are at full power.
Combat.
There's a lot of links. Looks like, yeah, he's definitely metagaming my opener pretty hard. In my next
Glory
pylon.
to the Daemon.
Where'd the overlord at?
Phase
I
crystal.
wanted to wait to make the...
Calibrated void lens. We are at full power.
That ability.
Prismatic core online. This
You've
vessel.
not enough research complete. You require more of this. You have not enough minerals.
Where's his overlord? What the hell?
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Channel the light of Io.
Iron shall be reclaimed.
Phase.
Must construct additional pylons.
I'm confused.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Well, I guess we just keep making our void rays and stick to the plan. You can do a little trick here with the adept at the third base
You have not enough minerals.
and put the probe in front of it in between these two pylons like that. And it makes it really hard for Zerglings to kill your third base. When I get these next two void rays, two are gonna fly across the map.
Come, your mineral reserves
We'll make a battery
are
here.
insufficient.
Undercool the rock.
Where's those lings that he made? Oh, we're getting to chase that one away so he doesn't see.
Annihilation.
Huge, huge,
commencing.
huge. I'm gonna go for the forge and extra gateways now. And we're gonna rally this guy here. And then we go blink. Oh man, what is that?
Prismatic core online. It shall be done. Phase crystal trial.
No, no, no.
Our shot.
Look at what I need.
Files slay them.
The first rule.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
Oh fuck.
Where?
We are at full power.
The enemy threatens your probes.
The Templar.
Well, that really sucks.
Channel the light of iron.
The enemy threatens your probes.
Ah.
Your base is under siege. You cannot afford to let that mission go unnoticed. your probes. You must defend them.
This vessel shall be embraced the glory of battle. We stand.
Not enough
I think we win. I think we win, guys.
completed. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
We are at full power.
Mineral field exhausted.
Embrace the glory of battle.
I think we win.
Warp field inaccessible. That location is in fact. A mineral field has been depleted.
Okay. I think the Void Ray shit worked out pretty good.
Zaknaku.
Oh, we don't have a cybernetic score to make stalkers. That's painful. Let's make wall here so that it's harder for him to kill that base. Right? That's looking good. That's looking super good. Oh man, that really sucks.
Channel the light. This vessel it shall be done.
Hello? Void Ray? Help?
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Oh.
You have not enough
Cancel
minerals.
Phase teleport success.
I mean, who the fuck goes
Time.
Mew does
Field inaccessible. That location is
versus a
the
guy
enemy assaulting your nexus point.
making Void Rays off double star?
We are at full power. I am
Your warriors require additional pylons. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Ah, and then he jumps directly on top of the Phoenixes? Wow. I think this guy's like pretty blatantly map hacking.
I stalk the skies. Where do I think? Warp field online.
Your probes are under attack.
I wanted to say it originally, but like, yeah, I'm even like more feeling it now that he's like a cheater.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Teleport successful. Warp. Channel the light of Ivy.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Systems at full.
I'm sure he's fully recovered by now, unfortunately.
Successful. Azul to Templar. Anan.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am eager to... Where do I... I am eager...
You have not enough minerals. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
It's fucking over, guys. We're dead. He's got all this shit going on. I do think that this guy's cheating. I like now that I've played this guy quite a few times in a row, I really think he's cheating. That or he's knows who I am and he's metagaming him super hard. You need proof, yo.
What's your fucking point? You ugly, disgusting, fucking ugly, disgusting, fucking barbarian, smelly piece of shit.
Seems like he's just metagaming. I don't know, man. Yeah, but my third was late every single game. Like I said, I've played this guy 3 times tonight, and he's giga blind hard countered what I was going to do every time, except he's just bad.
Our forces are under attack. I have met the end.
Also, he had no idea that my third was late until, like, really late. Right? You know, he sees now, but, like, it's kind of late to me making any kind of decisions.
Our forces are under attack.
And his Overlord is just in the weirdest spot possible, right? Like, not watching my gas guys at all. He goes Baneling Nest again. Maybe it's just Mocha. This is, like, what Mocha does, like, every time. He hasn't seen shit yet, and he's like making Banelings. What is he doing? It's all the free vision from the Overlord. You know, you might be onto something.
Our forces are under attack.
This is first vision of my Void Ray. He makes a Spire. He sees one Void Ray and he makes a Spire. When I blink all into him in the previous game, right? I did a Void Ray into a Blink All-In the previous game. And he's done 0 work to try and scout and see if it's a Blink All-In again. That's weird. That's weird, dude. Why would he be making Corruptors, though? He's done 0 scouting and he's seen 1 Void Ray. Right? See, this is like the first time that he's seen my Void Ray, other than me killing the Overlord. He hasn't even confirmed if I have a third or not. I don't know, man. I think he's kind of bad. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, man, this guy feels bad. You know what? This is a moment I can analyze to, like, improve myself, right? When I have a bunch of Zerglings like this on my front door, the best unit to make is the Sentry. Like, right now, I should have made 2 Sentries so that I can have Force Fields. And that way I can leave these units over here, and I can just Force Field here.
The enemy is destroyed.
Instead of the Banelings or Roaches or Zerglings pushing through and killing me, I would have Force Fields right now. And I feel like we'd be in a fantastic position if we had Force Fields right now. I think we would win. I think we would win the game if I had built Sentries there. But I panicked and built Adepts instead. And that's just a very strong autopilot decision. He's watching the replay. I don't know, man. I feel sussed by that guy. I feel sussed by that guy. I don't know what to say other than I feel sussed by that guy. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Nothing about what he did there seemed right. What if they gave probes blinks so you could mine faster? Yes, because we want this race to actually take 1,000 APM to play. That would be super fucking sick, dude. That would be super fucking sick, dude. What the fuck, dude? What ADC do I play? The best one. The one that takes the least amount of effort but gives the highest amount of reward. Kaisa.
Yeah, play the new Hupsea champion, dude. I need to ask if the dog needs to get fed. Oh. I am brain damaged. Very brain damaged. Some say I am the most brain damaged of all. Did he do this weird shit the same way versus a different Protoss player? Maybe he just does this like every time. He didn't. Nah, he went to like 50-ish drones and then just only makes fucking units. So he plays weird. He just has like a weird playstyle. It's my favorite Psystorm player, Eric End of the Line Fadden. What dumb fucking obnoxious cheese will he do today? What dumb silly cheese does he have in store for me, ladies? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dumpster. Oh, probe just not mining. Pog. Alright, I'm gonna try and go Nexus first. I think Forge Fast Expand is coming back around, dude. Unemployed probe, dude. I know, he was being fucking lazy, dude. You gotta whip them, dude. They just never get to work. Go scout after building the Nexus. This guy rallies down to the natural to build the Forge. Because we need to know if we've got to wall off as quickly as possible or not.
You have not enough minerals.
There's
Put
first
your harvesters to
Overlord. Can I even cannon rush on this map? I think I can, huh? Oh.
The enemy threatens your probes.
Alright, well.
Your mineral reserves are
Well.
insufficient.
He's going for the pool first.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
So I'll just really make that gateway there.
Your mineral reserves are
And what it does is it prevents him from being able to get in with the Zerglings before the cannon finishes. And then I can cancel that gate. And I can go for the Cybernetics core when this one finishes here. And then I'll make one Zealot stand in front of the wall off.
Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
God damn!
You have not enough minerals.
Your boy Huppy Wuppy Schmuppy Duppy Double Doo 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 Doo. Ice cream so good.
Because if it's Banelings, we want a Zealot to absorb a bunch of damage. Bing chilling, bing chilling, bing chilling. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm gonna fucking stim.
My meditation.
You must harvest
And then we want to
all
make the
that's being
Stargate
cast.
as far forward on this pylon as possible so that it scouts this little dead airspace for, or this little fog of war spot for us.
Order.
Glory to the Daylom. Let none. Yes, Executor?
Your
And then
foe
we'll go.
strikes
Oh,
in the
yep,
pylon.
yep,
I have
yep.
met the enemy.
Of course. Fucking of course. It's this shit.
Where shall
I
we march?
literally cannot get into his base. I literally cannot get into my own base. Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Not your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished.
Fucking amazing, dude. I can't get into my own base.
Glorious combat is upon us. Forward. Let your combat
The enemy defiles your base. Slay them.
to glory. Let none deter us. For the lot. We give us your
The
command.
enemy is assaulting your nexus point.
The firstborn shall persevere. Faith.
Wow, that just sucks so hard, dude.
Najakar Mina. It shall be done. We are of one mind.
That just sucks so many fucking nuts, dude.
Let
The
the
enemy is destroyed.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Holy shit, that sucks so many nuts. That is so unfortunate.
We become one with the eternal night.
That is so unfortunate that he was doing the thing that he always does, which is this drop overlord strategy. He does this every time. I know you do that build a lot. I wish I would remember, because I should never lose to you. Oh my god, bro. Remember when you didn't need a layer to build dropper lords, and you could just build it after building an evolution chamber? No, I just think that it should be a research. I think it should be a research. You know? It should be like a research to unlock dropper lords. Because what happens is they finish the hive, and then all of their overlords just unlock the ability to transform for 25 minerals and 25 gas into dropper lords. That's literally what I was saying, was like, remember that season where all they needed to make the Overlord is the Evo Chamber, and Scarlet was able to win a World Championship Series in China and win $400,000 by just fucking cheesing the dog shit out of every Protoss player with dropper lords? Oh, it's so frustrating. I wish that... And it sucks so bad, too, because, like, I fully closed my wall off. And my units were out on the map. Oh, that's so dumb, bro. That is incredibly fucking dumb. You know, he was only on like 22 workers, but I'm never gonna get to take my main base back, so it's like pretty over. God, that's so fucking dumb. Just a big mistake to full wall. I think it's just a big mistake to full wall. You know, he gets burrow as well. He gets speed, a layer, and burrow before I even start my tech building. Yeah, I didn't have energy for a recall. And he starts these at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Bro. That's so dumb and bad. He's like, it's pretty good against everything except fast 2 oracles. And it's like, has this guy been watching PvZ at all? It's like 95% of the games are fast 2 oracle. What can you believe that he said that? It's pretty good versus everything but fast 2 oracles. Dude, 95% of PvZs are Protoss making 2 oracles right away. What is he fucking babbling about? Like, he's like, let me clarify. I'm talking about those who get the Stargate before the Nexus. Or those who put shield batteries in each mineral line and hard counter me specifically. Dude. You're incredibly dog. It's so fucking annoying how dog you are. Look at he played that other Zerg player. Well, I'm tilted. That sucks. I'm just letting myself sit with that loss. I need to. I need to just sit with that loss and think about it. I think the biggest mistake that's happened because of the really toxic environment involved with laddering in video games and competitive play, it's the illusion of progress. Video games that have a ladder system where you gain points and lose points as you play give you the illusion of progress. Let me explain. You play a game, you win, you queue up, you play another game. You don't remember anything about the game that you just played. You lose a game, you say that was dumb, you queue up, you can play a new game. Rinse and repeat. This is the behavior of the grand majority of people who play competitive games, and it gives them the illusion of progress, since so often people are just told, go play more, rather than think more, right? You think more about what you're doing, right? You lose a game, and you really think about it. Think about the game and create some consequences for yourself mentally. Sit and absorb the damage that just happened to you. right? Really, really, really use your brain and absorb the information, okay? Unfortunately, most people do not try to absorb information ever, right? And what it does is it puts you in this endless rat race, rabbit hole loop of chasing the dopamine spike of getting a win. You never think critically about your decision making, ever. Because you never give yourself a long enough time to actually think. And you can see this in like literally everything and anything, because that's just what happens to everybody, unfortunately. And I don't know what the heck to do about it, to be honest. I don't know what the heck to do about it. It's really hard because when you're streaming, if you spend time between each game not just queuing immediately, the culture, right? The culture of the game is king queue up. If you're yapping and you're not talking, or if you're yapping and talking and thinking, people are leaving. They're like, oh, this streamer's boring. He's not just going for another game immediately. That is what I think 8 out of 10 people do when they're watching a streamer. Especially in Starcraft 2. Or any competitive game, right? So, you're discouraged from doing the learning process part of getting better when you're streaming because it's a boring thing, right? And it really sucks, you know? It really sucks because I want to get better, but I want the stream to be better too, and I want people to like appreciate more than just the non-stop ladder games. You know, I really want people to appreciate more than just the non-stop ladder games. And it feels very difficult to get people involved with more than just the non-stop ladder games. I need ladder, feed my ADHD fucking tick. Streamer ladder. I need to hear the sounds of the pylons and the fucking everything. It's like, come on, man. Like, nobody fucking gives a shit, right? I know nobody gives a shit. Like, I know nobody fucking gives a shit. Stop yapping. Start queuing. Fuck you. What was the last game of StarCraft 2 that you lost? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for one person to tell me about the last game of StarCraft 2 that they lost and why. And then I'll queue for a game. Bold of you to assume that anyone plays StarCraft 2. Verse Terran, they made ghosts. Pog, dude. Can you admit that you were wrong in the past when you said you could make 5K with Terran easy? No, I wasn't wrong. Okay, to Big Mac 1234, I'm gonna engage you on this topic. Why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a single flying fuck at all? Why do you care? What makes you get up, get on your computer, and say stupid shit? Yesterday, it hurts, dude. Mute a switch and I got out macroed. Yeah, because you offered me a pitiful amount of money to do something like that with. It's ridiculous. No, it's just as easy to get fucking 5K MMR with Terran or Zerg as it is with Protoss, and everybody's just fucking coping. Everybody's just fucking coping insanely hard. Yeah, well, dude, I feel bad asking people for money. I don't want to, like, ask people for a bunch of money, you know? Like, Uthermal put out a video and showed how you can just 4 racks straight to GM. I know. Give me a new number, then. I don't want to play Terran, okay? This is like a baseline thing, okay? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's not fun. And if I'm not having fun, I don't want to play, and I don't want to stream. This is not about the money. How much money would I have to pay you for you to lick the inside of a toilet bowl? How much would it take? $100, $50, smooth $25K. $2, $250. Damn, you guys are cheap. I think young Sally's number sounds reasonable. It is something I desperately do not want to do. I do not want to do this. Like, I gave you 50 and I licked the toilet. Hell yeah, dude. I just don't want to play Terran, dude. I really do not enjoy Terran. Gotta be a man of your word, though. If it was Livy Beast toilets, I think Chuds would pay. Hell yeah, dude. I just think it's not as easy as you say, even if I hate Terran players. Bro, I mean, like, have you looked at my Terran? Like, I was 4,200 yesterday, or 4,400 yesterday. It really wouldn't be that hard. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. You're saying an MMR number, which is a fluid and static thing. Did you know that 5,000 MMR right now on NA is top 50? So what you need to do is drop the MMR number and say a space in GM. What space in GM? Masters 1 or low GM? The 5K is not the correct metric and meter to use in this circumstance. You're still attached to the 5K because you said top 50 because you want to see the 5,000 number. You're brain rotted. You have brain rot. You're a brain rotted person. What does EU look like? Top 69? $10,000. If you give me $10,000, I will play nothing but Terran for the next 60 days, and I will get to 5K. 60 days, 5K, easy. $10,000. Is that a high enough number for you to get the fuck off this subject? I don't want to play Terran. That's how badly I don't want to play Terran. I really don't want to play Terran. Your first number was 500 a week ago. Yeah, because I asked for minimum wage to do something. I said, what would I ask for if I was asking for minimum wage? And I was like, damn, that's trash money. I'm not going to do that for that. I'm not going to fucking do that for that. That's fucking horrid. I don't want to play Terran. See? You're underestimating. Dude, like I said, how much do I have to pay you to lick the inside of a toilet bowl per hour? I want you to lick the inside of a toilet bowl for 1 hour. How much am I going to have to pay you? You don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. How much do I have to pay you? For an hour. You can't afford it. Do it for a box of goldfish. You know, that sounds like a steal, dude. That sounds like a steal.
$50 worth of Taco Bell. Hell yeah. And then you'll shit the Taco Bell into the toilet. I play StarCraft 2 to get paid for minimum wage. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think if I got paid minimum wage to play StarCraft 2, I'd be pretty stoked. If it was like California minimum wage, it would be dope. Philosophy Hup would definitely shame no Terran Hup. Dude, listen, I already set the goal, dude. Do you see it at the top of the stream? I'm playing 100 games of Terran. No money required. I set the goal. Look at MaxPax's profile. What's he doing? Same shit he always does, bro. Same fucking shit he always does, bro. Twilight, Blink, Robo, 4 gateways, third base, kill him with the fucking Blink stalkers.
Hydrolus.
Is Hup even making minimum wage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My dude hit it with the tier 1 sub. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on top 16 by process of elimination, dude. Stargate, Fast Oracles, Twilight, Forge, Stalkers. He does the exact same thing every single time. This is literally no difference. Stargate, Oracle, third base, Twilight, Forge. Like, how makes minimum wage of those China gold farming sweatshops. Pretty good money over there. Yeah, so you can see actually in my... I'll move on from this subject, because, like, I'm not going to bother. You can see in my plus goals there, actually, I only have, like, 34 actual subscribers right now. Like, this month of January, we've only hit 34 actual subscribers. And there's, like, 2 tier 3 subs, which each count as 6 points. So I don't have a lot of actual subscribers. Right? Like, I'm getting, like, pretty good viewership, but, like, we're not, like, really getting people to subscribe, and it, like, I don't want to ask people for money. I have, like, a tremendous amount of gifted subs right now. Like, you can look on my dashboard. Like, the gifted subs is from MMOF, dude. It's all fucking MMOF. Like, we got, like, big gifted subs from MMOF and Sticky and Drone Up. Like, it's all gifted subs. Like, I'm not really getting subscriptions from people, which is fine. And I've gotten some really big donations, which is super cool too. But no, I'm definitely not making minimum wage, right? I'm a top tier subber. Hell yeah. The prime goal, yeah, no. See, this is the biggest scam, right? This is the biggest scam. This plus partnership goal, prime subs and gift subs do not count towards your eligibility. Unlucky, bro. Fucking unlucky, dude. Prime subs and gift subs do not count. So you need to get 100 tier 1 subscribers for 3 months in a row. Or, you know, tier 2 subs give 2 points and tier 3 subs give 6 points. And if you can get 3 months in a row of that 100 subscribers, right, you get a better revenue split on your subscribers. So I go from 50-50 to 60-40. Which, you know, if I make $5,000 of revenue from Twitch subs, right, that's a 50-50 split. So if it's a 60-40 split, I'm going to make like an extra $800 to $1,600 a year, which is fucking huge. You know, that's fucking huge. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Yeah, no, I understand. A month. No, I mean over the year. You need to get 100 subs in a month to get the Prime subs. I mean a year. Like, I didn't make $20,000 last year. I probably made like $16,000 last year. Yeah. No, I've been living on like the giga poverty life for a very long time. I actually like went through and shared all of my analytics like a month or two ago, looking at every year before 2024, I made less than $4,000.
Since 2017, I've been making less than $4,000 a year, every year. And then in 2024, I got really lucky, and like Wonkman and MMOF and a couple other people were really, really, really incredibly generous. Like, and it like I made like $15,000 in 2024. You work a second job? No. Did you even have to file taxes? I did file taxes every single year. How do you survive in California? I've had food stamps, and I've been on the freebie fucking Obamacare the whole time. Oh, I zoomed in the camera, dude. I forgot that this hand gesture zooms the camera in and out. Beautiful, dude. But yeah, no, we've been living on the poverty wages for a very long time. I'm so used to being incredibly poor that, you know, it is what it is. Why don't you go get a real job? Because, like, fuck that, homie. Yeah, like, I'm on disability and food stamps. Yeah, dude. Bless up, dude. Bless up. Fucking disability and food stamps. Fuck it, dude. Trying a full-time streamer? Bro, I've been trying to full-time streamer for 9 years. I've been trying to full-time stream for 9 years. I've been slamming 180 to 240 hours of stream time every month for almost a decade. You think I'm going to step away? You think I'm giving up? Fuck that, bro. We just blessing up, dude. Poverty USA. Get a job, bum. Yeah, no, right? I don't know. I just look at, like, Pig, and I look at all the other bigger streamers, Winter, and Harsum and Euthermal, and literally anyone with more than, like, 200-ish viewers. And, like, bro, they are breaking, like, 1,000 subscribers every month. And I'm like, man, when is it my time, bro? Like, when is it my time, dude? If you got a job, would you lose your benefits? Yes. You're only allowed to make like 20. You're only allowed to make like $18,000 a year if you're on medical benefits or EBT. So, you know, like, you start uploading sick YouTube shorts, that's your time. It's completely gone, depending on how much you start making. The EBT will go away very quickly, but the Medi-Cal will prorate. Like, you'll have to like start paying for it instead of getting it for free.
You require more Vespine gas.
Big job, huh? Gotcha.
If you make more than $1,800 a month, it's fucked. No, it's like a yearly limit. They tell you to report your income if it goes over a certain amount, but it's a yearly limit.
Command center upgrade completed. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
You must construct additional supply depots.
At least you're in Cali. Yeah, pretty much, man.
Been waiting on you.
Be lucky.
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Where do you live? I live in California.
Who wants?
How do you live? I live with my girlfriend. I lived with my mom for a real long time. I was very, 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 very lucky.
You've not enough Vespine gas.
My mom... Shit, I'm trying to think on it now. Like, my mom was very, very
very kind to me,
Add-on has been constructed.
and she let me do whatever I felt like for a very long time while living in her home in Paradise. And that was like when I got out of high school. I was just like sitting in Paradise doing whatever the fuck I wanted,
Your command
right?
center has been upgraded.
And that was from I graduated in like 2009, and I did get a job. I did have a couple of jobs.
Add-on complete.
But instead of continuing to have a job, I'm trying to think now, dude. It's actually like a long time that I've been like
You've not
doing
enough
this.
supply. Assemble
In 2009, I
multi-boats.
graduated. I got a job. I worked a part-time job for like 8 months.
Your structure cannot land at that location.
Hold on. Let me play the game, dude.
Add-on assembly completed.
Dropping off. Loud. Where's the hot action? Right on. SCV ready. Word. Where's the emergency? Daylight burning. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Now what?
So, I got my job, and I held that for like 10 months. And then when I lost that job, fuck, dude, I feel like I just sat around for like a really long time. I probably like sat around playing Street Fighter in 2010, 2011, 2012. I was just couch surfing on buddies' couches and living off the kindness of my buddies for like until 2012. When did Street Fighter Ultra Street Fighter 4 come out?
Assemble more depots.
I think Ultra Street Fighter 4 was like 2012, right? When did Wings of Liberty come out? That was 2010. So like I was playing then, but
You must construct additional supply depots. You've insufficient supply depots.
Where's the emergency?
I decided very early on what I wanted to do.
Building location is unacceptable.
And I was like, I'm gonna work towards this tirelessly, you know, like I was like, I'm gonna be a pro gamer. That was like my goal the whole fucking time. That goal just never fucking changed, and even once. Like,
Lifeline. Loud and clear.
I think I need a turret.
What's going, big boy?
Picking up or dropping off?
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Ready for pickup? Talk to me.
This guy has no worker. He's rushing a mothership. We're getting trolled.
SCV ready.
Yeah?
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Call the ball.
Oh.
Up, ready to go.
Somebody.
SCV ready.
Can do. Done and done. Roger that. Weapons hot. I got this. Confirmed. Loud and clear. That's fine. Yeah? I got my...
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Mayday! Mayday!
Who wants some?
Add-on assembly complete.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. Give me orders.
I need an armory so I can make some Thors.
You scared me. Armed and ready.
Your add-on has
He doesn't have any splash damage yet, so I'm not worried about making medevacs.
You want a piece of me, boy?
a mineral field has been depleted.
What's going on?
Your research is complete. The enemy threatens your base.
I smoked a lot of weed, guys. That's why it's kind of hard for me to remember this shit, especially like when I'm playing a game of Starcraft. I'll talk about it a little bit after the game's over. If you're actually interested in hearing what I've been doing for the last 10 fucking years.
You've not enough supply. Assemble more depots.
This better be good. Ready to plunder. Can't keep it waiting on you. Ready to plunder.
Nobody's interested in your life. We just want to see you play Monkey Terran games. So when did Ultra Street Fighter 4 come out? Ultra Street Fighter 4 came out in 2014. What about Super? Super Street Fighter 4 came out in 2010. So in 2010, that was the year after I got out of high school, Super Street Fighter 4 came out. And I absolutely adored this game with all my heart. I'd been playing World of Warcraft, and I'd played Warcraft 3 all throughout my teenage years in high school. I played Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft. But when Super Street Fighter 4 came out, I dropped everything. I dropped everything that I did, and I only played Street Fighter 4 all day, every single day, forever. Until Wings of Liberty came out. When did Wings of Liberty come out? July 27th? So, I had like 4 months of only playing Street Fighter, and Starcraft 2 came out, and it was like a game where I played this game super casually. I tower rushed people. I 4-gate all-in. I proxy Void Ray all-in. That's all I did in Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. I barely played the games. And then I was really hard on Street Fighter 4 until Ultra came out, and they added DeCapre and another character that I really didn't like, and the Yin and Yang. And I mean, I still played Ultra Street Fighter 4 a tremendous amount. So for 5 years, I want to say until like 2015, when did Street Fighter 5 come out? 2016, yeah. So until 2015, right? I played Ultra a lot, even when that came out. And then, when did Heart of the Swarm come out? Oh, man. This is how I, like, catalog my life. 2013, yeah. So, I kind of flip-flopped back and forth between StarCraft and fighting games for a long time, right? I like, waffled back and forth between playing Street Fighter and playing StarCraft. So in 2010, Super Street Fighter 4 came out, and it's like I would just play all day, every day. And I just like loved competing so much. I loved playing against my friends. I loved going to the locals and stuff like that. And it was like my only focus. It was my only thing that I did. And fuck, when did I move in with my buddy Anthony? In 2012. When was that? Was that in 2016? That was like right after Legacy of the Void came out. When did Legacy of the Void came out? That was in 2018. Of the Void. Legacy of the Void came out in 2015. So
you should upload this story to YouTube, sir.
You should upload this story to YouTube, sure. I feel like it's not a very good chronological telling of what's going on. But anyways, so I
started in 2010 on like the super competitive gamer pursuit. And it was because I had seen pro fighting game players. And I saw the culture of Korean fighting games, or of Korean RTS games. And I knew that it was a possibility. And I watched Twitch and stuff like that. But I didn't have a good enough computer to stream until 2016. Like, legitimately, I had a Phenom X4, a 4-core Phenom. Oh my god, what was it called? Phenom 4-core Black. I had a Phenom 2 X960 or something like that. I remember this is like the first CPU processor that I had. It was like a 900 one. And it's like, I could not stream this game. I could not stream any game ever, right? Like, it just wasn't good enough to stream at that time. This was like so long ago. And I desperately wanted to be like a competitive player, and I desperately wanted to like do things like that. But I had like a very heavy culture around me of, you need to get a job, you need to go to school, and you need to become a functioning member of society. So there's a lot of cognitive dissonance in me. And what happened is, like, straight out of high school, I started smoking a lot of weed, right? In 2010, it's like I was just around a group of friends, and all of them smoked weed. And so I smoked weed a lot, too. And what happened is, until 2015, right, I was living at home. I was living with my mom until 2015. And thinking back on it now, I have to just, like, thank my mom so much for, like, putting up with me and letting me do what I want to do, while she also believed very much so that I was, like, ruining my life, right? My mom thinks I ruined my life and that I'm doing something with no value. So that's a tough thing to, like, reconcile, is that my mom thinks that I'm ruining my life and that I'm wasting my best years of my life to, like, sit on the computer and play video games all the time. So in 2015, I started to go super hard on Starcraft. And you can see this, like, reflected in my profile. Career summary, 1v1. You see in 2017, like, I was Masters 3, Masters 1 level. It wasn't until 2015 that I really started to be super serious about Starcraft 2. For the past 5 years before Legacy of the Void, I had just done nothing but, like, be a bum and live with my mom and play fighting games in World of Warcraft. And I really believed, you know, I really believed that, like, I was gonna, like, take off and become a pro gamer. But unfortunately, there was no structure to my life. And I say that I was living with my mom, but, like, I lived in a house by myself. My mom owned a home in Paradise. She bought a home, and I, like, lived there during my high school years. And when my high school years were over, she moved back to Wise Powerhouse in Grass Valley, or Nevada. It was like, it's like over in, like, Yuba City or something like that. Wise Powerhouse. She was a PG&E powerhouse operator, and she moved back to Grass Valley so she could work in her. She wanted to do her final years of working before retiring in the Wise Powerhouse that she'd been in for, like, 30 years. So she stopped living in the Paradise House, and I just stayed. She was like, "What the fuck do you want to do?" And I was like, "I want to keep playing video games and streaming," right? Like, my old YouTube account, or my old Twitch account, right? I remember my old Twitch account. This is when I first started streaming clips. 9 years ago, dude. So my first streams were in, like, 2015. 2015 and 2016 was the first time I was able to finally fucking stream. And I had the Tyler 1. I had the Tyler 1 headset. No! Oh my god. Look at how much of a kid I looked like. So I was playing Street Fighter 5, and I was trying really hard to compete in Street Fighter 5. It really didn't blast off for me, unfortunately. and I got really upset with the game because of some balance and design issues that the game had, and I was like, dude, I fucking hate this game. And I quit it because it was dog shit compared to Street Fighter 4, and I just stopped playing entirely until Street Fighter 6 came out. I just barely played Street Fighter 5 after like the first year of the game. And I went all in on Starcraft, right? I went all in on Starcraft. I love the Super Mercado. Yeah, the El Super Mercado. I didn't know what it meant. You know what happened is my aunt died in 2013. And it was terrible. And it was like really tragic because she had a neck surgery where they were going to fuse the bones in her neck from like the top of the neck to the bottom of the neck. And the surgery went fine. And it's just like the most tragic thing of all time happened. And she was in the ICU. And they had her intubated, right? So that because they just had to intubate her. So they do the thing where they like cut a hole in your throat and they like put a fucking breathing tube down your throat. And she pulled it out. She like woke up in the ICU after the surgery, and she pulled the fucking intubation tube out, and she had like a stroke because she couldn't breathe. And they just didn't find her fast enough, man. And she was a vegetable, you know? She was a vegetable after that for a couple of years. And her name was Pammy, and her last name was Mercado. So I named myself the Super Mercado so that I would never forget her. And, yeah. That one hurts, man. That one hurts. Fuck, man. But yeah, she was like a major inspiration for me because I remember before her surgery, I was like really struggling because it was like 2013. I'd been out of high school for 4 years, and my mom was really giving me a lot of shit about what I was doing. And we went and visited my Aunt Pam, and I remember she just told me that I could do and be whatever I wanted to be, you know? And I kind of like clung to that idea that like I could do and be whatever I wanted to be as long as I was willing to just like pursue it to the end. And that was very sad, but yeah, she passed away like 2 years later after that incident. They had her on hospice care for a real long time. And that was tough. That was really tough. But I didn't have a PC to stream with back then. That was in like 2013, 2014. So like that was even before. That like predated this by like 2 years almost. And there's no broadcast, so we can't see anything, but we have like 3 clips on that channel, which is funny. Like there's just nobody there. Mr. Miguel, Mr. Motrill, dude, there he was. Our boy, fucking, oh gosh, what does he go by on Twitch now? I can't remember. Morning Star. He's the guy I went to EVO with in 2024 and 2025. He was there even back then. So the Street Fighter 5 shit didn't pan out, and I was like, bro, I hate Street Fighter 5. I'm gonna just switch to Starcraft full time because I feel like I'm good at it. You know, I felt like I was good at Starcraft back then, even though I was like low masters. If we look at the career summary, right? See, look at 2015. I was like low masters, mid low masters. And in 2016, I started taking it real seriously. I got Masters 1 for the first time ever. And I was grinding like fucking 500 games a season, no looking back. And I finally got a GM finish in 2018. So I streamed that whole time. From 2015 to 2018 to now. Like, I've just been streaming nonstop. And I just really believe, you know, I really believe that I can do it. And people suggest to me like, "Oh, go get a part-time job, you know, go get a part-time job." But like, I just know with absolute certainty that like, if I started making money doing something else, this would stop being important to me, because I don't know how to explain it other than that, you know, like if you have like a passion project and you really love it and believe in it and you can't put your everything into it, it stops being your priority. You know, it stops being your priority. And I never want streaming to not be my priority. I never want, like, I love Starcraft, but I don't think that Starcraft is streaming for me forever, because it's just so dead in the water, you know, like Starcraft is so dead in the water. And I've taken the leap of faith into other games quite a few times now and tried to like build something inside of those other game spheres and spaces, and it just hasn't panned out. But yeah, we've been streaming Starcraft 2 this whole time, and I've put a tremendous amount of work into it, you know, like I've tried really hard to like level up and be better. But in 2015, right, you can see in this clip, right, I remember where I was at, you know, like this is my room in paradise, and I remember that rocking chair, and I remember that oh man. So in 2015, my buddy Anthony, Mr. Galactic Squidman that comes around here sometimes, he hit me up. Yeah, the bookshelf, dude. He hit me up and he asked me to come live with him because his grandfather was dying. His grandfather was like 93 years old. He was like 87 to like 90, something like that. And he asked me to come live with him and take care of his grandfather while he was working, you know, like cause I was up all night. He was like, dude, you're up all night. Just come here, live here. And while I'm at work, you're awake to take care of my grandfather. I was like, hell yeah, dude, bet, as long as I can stream the whole fucking time. And he was like, yep, absolutely. So he started giving me like $200. He was giving me like $200 a month to like stay with his grandfather and help his grandfather. I would cook for his grandpa. I would hold the piss bucket for his grandpa and empty the piss bucket. I'd help him get from his bed to the bathroom. He had hospice nurses, and we did that for like 8 months until his grandpa passed away. Gosh, yeah, that was really fucking sad too. That was tough, man. It was fun though. His grandpa was like a funny guy. He was an asshole, but he was super funny, you know, like. And it was like, I think back on that now, and that was like some of the best times. Was like living with my buddy Anthony, because it was just like a more free environment to be in, and I could just like do whatever I wanted, and I could say whatever I wanted and be as loud as I wanted to be. And then his grandfather passed away, and he had a girlfriend, and what she did was really toxic and evil. I think that like his girlfriend did like the most toxic, evil thing I've ever seen another person do. And she was like, hey, you need to move out of this. Like, he inherited his grandfather's home, right? Because his grandfather passed. And his girlfriend was like, this place is so sad, and you're just depressed here. You need to move out of here and sell it. So, you know, like, she convinced him to do that. And I thought that was okay, right? I was like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. So they moved to Chico, and I moved back in with my mom. And I worked at Save Mart, the grocery store, because my buddy worked at a grocery store, and he was the night shift manager at a grocery store, and he got me a job there. And so I started working at the grocery store part-time, and I was pulling in like $500 a week working part-time at the grocery store, and I didn't spend a dime, you know, I didn't spend a dime for like over a year. And that was in like 2015, 2016. And then he moved out, and he moved down to Chico and did that. I fucking swear to God, his girlfriend was like an evil fucking succubus. They moved to Chico. They got a place together. And then 2 months later, she broke up with him. She broke up with him and moved out and left him. And I was like, damn, bro, that's like the fucking evil wench from the fucking Wicked Witch fucking broke up the brother band and then just left him. And I felt so bad, you know, like I wish I could have moved in with him then. So in 2016, 2017, I lived with my mom. 2018. So from 2016 to 2018, it's like I had money, you know, I had money to like burn. And my mom was like, hey, as long as you can pay the electricity bill and pay the internet bill, you can live in the house, right, in paradise. And that was the deal with my mom. She was like, dude, fucking, I know you want to do this stupid fucking thing, and I hate that you want to do this. So as long as you can pay the internet bill and pay the electricity bill, and as long as you take care of the yard, I'm fine with it. So I took care of the yard. I paid the internet bill. I paid the electricity bill. Fuck, man. Who is slash user Snap on Tony? Dude, Snap on Tony. It's one of my first subs ever. I think he died. I'm pretty sure he died. He doesn't have message history anymore. Cause it was Snap on Tony. He was like an older gentleman. And I know that he died because yeah, so you can see the first following since 2017, and his son came to my stream and was like, hey, Hup. And I was like, who's this? You know, who's this? He's like, oh, I'm Snap on Tony's son. And I was like, oh, is he good? And he's like, no, he passed away, man, but he really liked your stream a lot. Fuck, man. Ah, fuck, dude. So many sad things to string together. Oh, great heavens! Yeah, great heavens, dude. But I remember he'd give me bits, you know, and like it gave me hope back then. And the Doaf, God, I haven't seen the Doaf in a really long time. The underscore Doaf, I think that's how you spell it. The Doaf was like the first one that really hooked it up. Yeah, look, he's got 0 messages. Like he hasn't been here in so long. Previously subbed for 24 months or 21 months. He's still on my Steam friends list, you know, he's still on my Steam friends list. But he would like donate and he would hook me up. Look at Foul. Foul's been around for a real long time too. 85 months, man. Made from Metal is another one. He was one of my fighting game buddies, so I kind of remember it from that. Like in 2015, 2016, I started getting subscribers. xCloud has one of my first sub things. So just see xCloud. I think it's with an underscore. He's got the first sub badge. No user. I can't remember. Look at Concerned Dog. Oh, whoops. Did I spell it right? Account created 2011. Previously subbed for 20 months. Oh man, there's no message history, dude. I can't believe they delete it. So that gave me hope, you know. I was living in my mom's house, and I loved taking care of my garden, you know. Like when I lived in the Paradise house, it was so nice because there was like a garden area, and there was like a big enough area to like have a garden, and that was like a really cathartic thing for me to have, was like growing the garden. So to get back on track with the story, my buddy moved out of the place. I moved back into my mom's house, and until 2018, I was just streaming, bro. It was like every fucking day, dude. Every fucking day, dude. I was streaming. I can look at it. Fuck, man. Back in like 2016, right? We could go to like a random month in 2016. Bro, I was streaming every fucking day, bro. I was streaming every fucking day. Look at it, doesn't have info. It doesn't have info, bro. Did they get rid of it?
Update. Dude, they don't have info. When did I start this account, man? When did I start this account? Maybe it wasn't in maybe it was in 2017. Update. Yeah, look. Okay, so I started streaming in March, and look at the hours, bro. That was like, I put 1,000 hours in that year. You can say you take care of older people for a living. Yeah, I've actually done that a few times now. And look at over that whole year, November 1st to December 1st, 2017, in a 396-day period, I made $300. And that's what I lived on, bro. That's what I lived on. And then the next 396 days, I almost tripled. Look at that. I went from 1,000 hours streamed to 2,700 hours streamed. But I made like $2,000, man. I made like $2,000 from 2017 to 2019, dude. And I just fucking believed, bro. I just fucking believed. Like, even though I was floating at like 20 viewers, you know, even though I was floating like 20 viewers, hold on, we can do this better. Update 300 and update 366 days. Yeah, so in a 1 year period from 2017 to 2018, I streamed 2,600 hours, bro. That's crazy, dog. And then 2018 to 2019, I streamed another 2,000 hours. And dude, it's fucking, I'm gonna be honest, this is when Barry Crunch started streaming. When did Barry Crunch start? This shit broke me, dude. This shit here broke me. When Barry Crunch started streaming, and he just like rocket shipped off way past me really quickly. Look at, I'm banned in his chat again. Rocker fucking banned me or something. Let's go Twitch tracker. When did he start streaming, right? When did he start streaming? I think it was in like 2018 that he started streaming. And he like rocket shipped past me, dude. He fucking rocket shipped past me. No shot. Like, I had no chance, dude. I had no chance against him. And, you know, later when the view botting allegations came out, it made sense, you know? Like, look at, yeah, he started streaming in, like, 2019. And, like, look at me, like, averaging, like, 20-ish viewers, 30 viewers and shit during the 2019 era. And that shit never got better for me. That shit never fucking got better for me. I think this is when the fire happened. This is like when the fire happened, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, when did the fucking fire happen in Paradise? Was it in November? Yeah, November 8th, 2018. So, in November 8th, August, September, October, November, right? November 4th, 2018. Dude, I just kept streaming. The fire happened in Paradise, and I just kept going, dude. November 8th, right? The fire happened, and, like, my only imperative, you know? Like, my whole fucking town burned down. I lost my house. I had nothing. And my only thought was, bro, I need to get back to streaming, you know? I was like, I need to get back to streaming. So I hit up my friends. I was like, bro, can I come live with you? My buddy that I'd taken care of his grandfather, man, like, I was like, bro, can I come live with you? And he was like, bet. And I moved back in with him. I had like a month where I had like a week-long period where I stayed with my mom, but like I moved back in with him, and the return was glorious, and it was great. And you know, like, averaging 20-ish viewers the whole fucking time is pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, all the phone cam streams, man. We did a hell of phone cam streams. But you can see, like, I was fucking screwed, right? Because I lived with him for this period of time, and then COVID happened, and I had to leave. I don't remember what happened, but I was like, I have to leave. My mom got breast cancer. My mom got breast cancer, and God, it was so scary, dude. Because like I had like
the thing that happens, you know, like the Paradise Campfire happened, and I froze, dude. Like, I felt fine, but in 2018 when this happened and like my house fucking burned down and like this shit was like super traumatizing, you know, like this shit was like incredibly traumatizing. I didn't like process it, you know, like that's the thing that happens to people that aren't good at like accepting emotional circumstances and like pain and shit like that. Like I just like froze mentally in that moment, and I didn't move on, you know. I didn't move on for a really long time, you know. Like the fire happened back here, and I just like drowned myself in streaming. I like drowned myself in streaming. Look at how much I was streaming, man. I was just like streaming nonstop every single day, no breaks ever, you know. Like the days where I took breaks were because like I literally could not stream. And bro, when Barry Crunch started to come up in 2019, bro, like look at how fast his viewership went up, right? Look at it, like he was like pulling more average viewers than me within a month of starting his stream. He was like pulling more average viewers than me like within a month. And I was like, what am I doing wrong, bro? I was like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, like he's already at like 100 average viewers in that time period. I was like, bro, what am I doing wrong? I was like, why is this guy rocket shipping so hard? And he's like, oh, well, he was fucking view bodying. Awesome, dude. So in October, right, my mom told me she had breast cancer. So it's like I lived with my buddy for like a year. From like 2019 to like 2020, I lived with my buddy for like a year. And honestly, those were like great times. The Roach Bros, dude. If you look at the channel trailer, you can see the Roach Bros. Oh wait, I can look at it in the video. The collections. No, videos. Channel trailer. I downloaded this earlier today.
Drop it.
So fuck, dude. When did I live with my cousin Angie? This is when I lived with my cousin Angie, and I was in her fucking kid's room. Her kid was like 5 years old. There he is in the picture there, little fucking snot-nosed brat Grifton. I lived with them. I moved out of my buddy's house and I started living with them. That was like 2019, wasn't it? I think so. The fucking timeline gets like super murky in my mind. And in like 2019, 2020, that's when I quit smoking weed. I was like, bro, I can't smoke weed anymore. There's the fucking bookshelf, bro. There's the bookshelf, dude. Oh my god, bro. And there's the Roach Bros, dude. This is something that like every time I see this video, it's so fucking funny, dude. This is my buddy Anthony, and that's Joel. And this is an overlay that Sheezel made for me. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, man. 2019 was before the cancer. Yeah. So the cancer was in like 2022. Because I started living with my cousin, and then after a year of that, I moved back to my buddy Anthony's house. And I was like, I'm done with this. And then when did I move back in with my fucking mom, dude? It was here. I'm pretty sure. Because COVID happened, and then I couldn't stream anymore. Because I was living in Grass Valley, and because I was living in Grass Valley, there wasn't internet. There just wasn't internet. And all through the COVID years, like, all I could think was, man, this is my time to shine, dude. I'm gonna blow up, bro. I'm gonna blow up, bro. And it kind of never happened, you know? It just kind of never happened. But, yeah, see, look at 2022 to 2023. You can see the revenue, right? You can see the revenue. $3,000 in 2021. And then 2022, I made, like, close to $5,000. And then in 2023, 2024, $10,000. And now 2024 to 2025, I'm at like $13,000 of revenue. Like, and I mean, like, I'm at like my biggest growth point ever as a streamer. And, you know, like when my mom told me she had cancer and I moved back in with her in Grass Valley, that was honestly like really nice.
That's like 5 Gibson guitars, bro. That's like 5 Gibson guitars, bro. But yeah, no, people are like, oh man, like fucking, what do you mean? Like, and you can see like there's like a couple of people who have like you can see the spikes right on the graph. This is when MMOF found my stream. Was in 2024, right? Like, look at MMOF gifting subs, bro. Like, he is cracked. And MMOF is like cracked. Can I get the fucking month? Update. Yeah, look at this shit. Like, MMOF gave me like 1,000 subs that day. Like, you can see like the activity here. I was making like pennies, right? Like $10 to $20 a day off of 8-hour streams, right? I was making fucking nothing, bro. I was making fucking nothing. And then MMOF found my stream, and it's like, dude, he made it happen for me. I will forever be in his debt. He like made it happen for me, bro. Because like I make nothing, you know. I make fucking nothing off of streaming, essentially. It's really nothing, you know. Like it's not a lot, but I just don't care, you know. Like I just don't care that it's nothing, because I believe in the end goal and that we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna have 10,000 viewers one day, and I'm gonna be like fucking iShow Speed, and I'm gonna fucking do crazy trips around the world. Like, that's gonna be so sick when that time comes. I believe, dude. I believe. But yeah, it was a pretty harsh kick in the nuts when the Berry Crunch, like, oh, he's view botting shit came out. Because when it came out about winter, it didn't feel super personal. I didn't feel like it was bad, because it didn't feel like somebody was taking food out of my mouth. But when Berry Crunch got outed for view botting, oh, he didn't do it to himself, guys. He didn't do it to himself, right? Whatever. I don't care. When that came out, it felt like someone was stealing from me, you know? Because Berry Crunch streamed at the same time as me. He kind of hit the same demographic of people as me. And unfortunately, he was just able to steal the spotlight and be in the #1 spot on the Twitch category at all times for a really long time. Right? And he, like, stole that spotlight, and I never even got close. You know, I never even fucking got close.
And this is to
even
go
nuke,
even further beyond.
Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Going even further beyond. Wah! Good night, fools and foolettes. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Chopin. I appreciate you. And thank you for listening to Story Time. So I've just been grinding it out, you know. I've just been grinding it out. And I know that, like, I did it wrong. Because, like, if you look at my YouTube channel, right, like, the YouTube is what's important. And I am just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Even now, right, like, I'm still just not fucking doing it. The only time my YouTube channel has ever done good is when I did shit that's not related to Starcraft 2. And it's because Starcraft 2 is so, like, inundated and tiny little circles of people that will never escape the little circle that they're in. People won't watch my Starcraft content. People just do not watch my Starcraft content, man. Like, and I know it's my fault because it's not good enough. You know, I know it's my fault because it's just not good enough. And it'll get better. It'll get better, and that's what I keep telling myself. That's what I keep fucking telling myself, is it's gonna get better. Alien-ass hieroglyph captions. Tell yourself microwaving pizzas or something. She can rent out a recording studio. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know. Yes, my girlfriend has epilepsy, so she is currently on disability. And we live with a third person, and we're very fortunate that the rent at the place that we live at is not astronomically high. So we are fine. I bet you bitch out when you make it and give my VIP to some new pussy-ass fan. Forget the years of loyalty. Fucking what? I was told it's just black people on food stamps, so I'm surprised. Is your girlfriend on food stamps too? Yeah. She was the one who told me to get it, you know? Like, I didn't start getting food stamps until, like, 2022. So, like, the whole time when I was making fucking literally nothing, right? The whole time when I was making literally nothing, I was living off of cup noodle and fucking ramen and frozen chicken. Yeah, that's a wild-ass comment. Only black people on food stamps. Like, what the fuck do you mean, bro? Like, did you know that there's just as many low-income white people as there is black people? Like, you would... This is like an op statement. Like, you don't want me to fucking get up, dude. You don't want me to grow up, dude. You have to be a sociopath to stream at the high level. Bless up, dude. We're going to the top. We're going to have 10,000 viewers here. And I'm going to care about it every moment. I'm going to care about all of you little suckers, dude. You like how I brought up Snap-on Tony immediately? Because, like, he was the first person to ever subscribe to me? Like, fucking... You think I'm going to forget, bro? Hell no. Hell no. No shot. We kind of ended on bad terms in a sex because I wish I could spend more time with them. Call them up, dude. There's nothing stopping you. Call them up. I don't actually believe that. Well, you gotta put a kappa, dude. You gotta put a kappa, dude. Holy fuck, man. Yo, fucking Young Sally. Thank you so much for the massive biddy donation, dude. That was huge. I appreciate that. That's fucking 6,000 bits. That's big money, dude. That's big money, man. I'm gonna go get some ramen with that shit. I'm gonna go get some ramen with that shit, bro. Kappa's required for Twitch chat. I only know how to use the euthermal. Type capital K, lowercase a, P-P-A. Kappa. Just type it. Capital A, A-P-P-A. Kappa. Gray face, dude. There you go. You think something's weird? Dan's Game. Capital D-A-N-S, capital G-A-M-E. Dan's Game, dude. Wootsicle, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What did I ask on Discord? Oh, you're asking about the challenge thing? Well, I'm asking about how you fucking connect this shit to, like, a challenge bracket. You made, like, a bracket viewing thing? And does the bracket automatically make these pictures of the people? Or did you, like, make these streamer cards outside of that? Does anyone see Abel Bacon recently? No, he hasn't been around here in a long time. No, I made him. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering, because I was like, damn, bro, we should make shit like that for Starcraft players. That would be cool as fuck, dude. I do not know what this emote is supposed to represent. LOL is just you laughing. It's Total Biscuit laughing, bro. You don't remember Total Biscuit? It's just Total Biscuit laughing. And Keck W, bro. It's when something's funny, dog. Jesus Christ, Twitch people are boomers, bro. Twitch people are fucking boomers, dude. You know what? We're gonna fucking cheese, bro. Life too short, man. Yeah, Total Biscuit passing away and In Control passing away were really, like, truly painful things for everyone that enjoyed StarCraft. It's literally him laughing. What do you mean? How is that not a laugh? Yeah, what? Alright, guys, I have a super secret Terran build that's gonna get us to 5k MMR.
Big job.
Are you guys ready for the super secret hidden marauder proxy bunker strategy? I'm fucking ready, dude.
Go ahead.
You have not
Stream?
enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Always.
Huh?
So with this build, everything's gonna look real normal, okay?
Ah, you scared me.
But what we're gonna do
Move it.
is we're gonna send an SCV out on the map right now.
Insufficient.
We're gonna start our barracks, and we're gonna be skipping the orbital command
You have not enough
so that we can make a proxy barracks. Okay? Okay. The secret here is that we don't make a marauder, okay?
Huh?
We're gonna bring this SCV over here.
Huh? SCV ready.
Justice for the pog face. I mean, if you knew anything about Ryan Gutierrez, I don't think you'd say that. He's kind of a crazy crackpot. He's a little bit of a crackpot. If only that guy didn't go absolutely batshit. Did In Control really die? Man, you did not know that In Control died? Yes, he really passed away. It's been quite a few years. So I'm going to make a Marine. And I'm going to make a barracks over here. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Big job. SCV ready.
And then we're going to make our CC. And it looks like a normal timed CC. God, why did he not even pay attention? He didn't even pay attention, bro. This makes me feel like he's cheesing. Is he cheesing?
What's going on? By the number.
I need another depot.
With the gear.
He didn't even pay attention, bro. He's supposed to pay attention to the fact that I started the fucking command center. But he has brain damage because he's a 4,000 MMR Protoss player. Holy shit, dude. Feeling like a stalker's gonna walk into my base from a proxy gateway any moment here. Alright, well, we go orbital command now, and we make a tech lab over here. And we're gonna pull some SCVs across the map. And make some bunkers. What the fuck is happening right now? Alright, well, we're gonna just walk across here and make our Marauder and concussive shells.
Command center upgrade.
They're gas mining. Alright, well, this is unfortunate, to be honest, that he's, like, not scouting at all. Because, like, the whole trick to this build is that they scout, and then you can kind of, like, medicate them a little bit. But, you know, the best strategy sometimes is to have no strategy. There's no strategy. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna make our factory, because we're not all in. Oh.
Command center successfully upgraded.
Bunker?
Your research has completed. Not all battles are won through numbers alone.
This better be good. This better be good.
Add-on assembly complete.
You gonna give me orders? By the numbers, boys. How's that for warfare? Who wants some? Been waiting on you. On the hole. By the... Huh? Go ahead.
Alright, we gotta keep macroing. Oh, he fucked up. Is that a fucking DT? Oh my god. He's a fucking DT, bro. He just blind went DTs, man. Okay, we got the last stalker.
This better be good.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. 10-4. Bring it.
Get him! Get him!
Big job. In the rear.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh my god. Oh my god, do I have another scan? Ah, fuck you, dude!
Oh my god, we don't have a fucking
You
other
have
scan.
not enough Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Ah! We don't have a scan! No! No! Ah! We don't have a scan on both sides! You fucking piece of shit! Oh my god, dude. I should have made a fucking tech lab. Oh my god, everything's just right over here. This is so troll, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's just go kill this fucking bullshit fucking proxy over here. Holy shit.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. That ability requires
This
more
is so
energy.
troll. This is a fucking proxy everything over here? Oh my god! Ah! Fucking stupid Protoss players!
Research complete.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so troll. Alright. Alright, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. We're good, we'll make a Raven. Make a fucking Raven, dude. Make a fucking Raven, fucking.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Put
This
your
is actually how it
harvesters
feels to
work.
play Terran, dude. Everything's fine.
You've not enough supply.
Quit coping, everything's
Assemble
fine.
more teams.
Everything's fine.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You cannot build there.
We'll get the Raven and then we go win the game, okay? We get the Raven and then we go
Must
win the
construct
game,
additional
alright?
supply depots. You've not enough. Your mineral
Oh my
reserves
god,
are
I didn't start the next
insufficient.
depot. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't start the next depot.
Must construct additional supply. Your structure cannot land at that location.
This fucking piece of shit, dude.
You have not enough minerals.
Carriers and Tempest. He's gonna have charge. You think so? I don't think so. We annihilated his economy, dude. He's not even researching anything.
You've
Fucking dog
insufficient
shit.
supply depots.
Trying to scare me, Dolan. He's gonna have charge. Shut up, Dolan. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You must construct additional supply depots.
You're not a Protoss player. You can never be a Protoss player. You don't have enough fucking IQ.
Ready for dust off.
I did make a depot, bro. Calm down. What do you mean? I have a fucking command center on the way. Protoss main players actually make a Raven instead of trying to scrape by on scans and turns like a Ooga Booga Terran. I know, right?
What's that? SCV ready. I'll give it back.
Get in there! Get in there! What is this? Oh my god!
ETA, life flight's here. Talk to me.
This better be good.
Picking up or dropping off?
The slow fucking... The slow into his base, dude.
Ready for pickup? Talk to me.
Go ahead. Man the rear with
Ready for dust off.
sure thing.
Your command center has been upgraded.
What do you know, Dolan? What do you know, Dolan? You don't know shit.
An upgrade.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Your workers are in
Fuck.
peril. Your SCVs are under assault.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've gathered all available minerals from the cluster.
No!
Life wipe here.
The enemy threatens your base. Insufficient.
Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way, dude. No way, dude.
Picking up or dropping off? Now what? Ready for pickup?
It's go time.
They're not save the CC. Oh my god.
State your request.
Oh my god. No, save him! Save it! Ah!
ETA 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Engineering. Huh? State your SCV ready. Ready for service.
Does he have like a... Did he like make the gold base? Oh my god.
Go on.
Okay, he doesn't have the fucking gold base, dude. Holy shit.
Waiting on you.
Let's have a blast. What's going on?
Your base teems with enemy forces. Defend it. You have not enough minerals.
State your request.
Take the gold? What, me?
Your add-on has been...
No shot, dude.
You have not enough minerals. Put your
How's my
harvesters
upgrades
to work.
look? Fucking atrocious, dude.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Does he have this base? Dude, he's on 2 bases
Your
still.
base is under assault.
We win. We win. There's no way. The 2-hit point thing.
Waiting on you.
Later, nerd. Later, nerd.
Perhaps it's time to consider a hidden base. You have not enough...
SCV ready.
Oh my god.
Ready. State your request.
I'm gonna just lift off here.
In the rear with
Oh my god. Ice cream. She knows the way to my heart. No! No! Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Yeah! Get him out of here. He said no GG. Fuck you, dude. He said, are you streaming? And then he no GG. Man, get him out of here, dude. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, dude. Are you kidding me? The camera said, girl? Girl? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You can afford more army guys. I know, dude. Holy shit, man. Dab him up with a 2 HP tank and run off just to confuse him. The 2 hit point siege tank drop, bro. I don't like this camera AI. What do you not like about it? What's wrong? What do you not like? What's not to like, Dolan? What's not to like, Dolan? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with my camera?
SCV ready.
What's wrong, bro?
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Yo, Saggy, GG, man. That was a game of all time. It was a game of all time. Half-baked Ben and Jerry. No, it's the Tonight Dough, dude. It's the Tonight Dough Ben and Jerry's. It's the best Ben and Jerry's ever made. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking game, bro. Cannot believe.
Did we make any SCVs? Did you know that my superpower is forgetting to build SCVs? Did you know that my greatest super... Also, he fucked me up hella bad with the DPs.
The enemy is attacking your SCV.
My greatest superpower is forgetting to make SCVs. Good thing I have mules. It's just a good thing that I have mules. You see, I selected my command centers there and didn't make anything. Hog, dude. Oh, yeah, dude, let's go. Maybe that only applies to Protoss. Well, with Protoss, I don't have call down supply. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dude? Oh my god. Does having the motion tracking evil eye on you at all times creep you out? No. It's hilarious. I like it.
No, you don't.
She doesn't like it.
No, I don't.
You okay? No. Nice socks. I gotta take a piss, guys. We've been streaming for 6 hours, and I've taken no pee breaks today. First pee break of the day after dumpstering our boy Saggy. GG, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, snakes. Come here, you bastard. I'm saving snails. I'm saving the snails. Put the Sonic crown on. Excuse me, miss. Place the crown upon his head. You know what I had? I had a super cool... Literally blizzarding. She just went to Sierra Nevada and got burger. This thing is hard to wear with all my fucking hair, dude. You know, style bitch lie. It's supposed to be that way, but it's supposed to be, you're supposed to, like, watch it on your cell phone. Hello? Hello? It's supposed to be that way, Styles bitch lie, because you're supposed to be watching it on your cell phone instead of on your desktop. YouTube does not currently have a way to make it so that you can dual stream appropriately on YouTube with horizontal and vertical layout. So I'm gonna just stream in the vertical layout until they add the ability to stream the horizontal layout as well. Dude, it just won't stay. It won't stay, bro. It's not strong enough to hold up. Like, weighs too much. Yeah. It just doesn't stay, bro. It doesn't stay because my hair is too hefty.
Well, look at how it sits, right? Like, you like put your head in there, and then it straps like this. It's supposed to strap around like the back of your head, but like, it just doesn't fit my fucking fat head. Yeah, it's inflatable. It's an inflatable thing. Does your girlfriend have tattoos? Yes. Excuse me, miss. This camera's so good, it's gonna follow me into the bathroom. It's pronounced bitchly, by the way. Bitchly. Oh. Excuse me, bitchly. Would you like to see my crown? My crown of thorns? See, this is why I don't wear it, though. Because now I've got it on, and it's like... Where do I put... Like, my headphones go on, and it just doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit my fat-ass head appropriately. Also, the camera is having an aneurysm. It can't decide what my face is anymore. I'm gonna be a Terran player now, guys. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, motherfucker. I have no tattoos, and I will never have tattoos, because tattoos bad. Tattoos bad. But yes, Styles Bitchly. The YouTube stream is fucked up, and I'm figuring it out. And I'm not sure why it's not shorts. It's not streaming as a short. I don't know. I have to figure... I have to, like, tinker with it more. It's not working right. Alright, like I said, I gotta take a piss, dude. I gotta take a piss, dude. I'll be right back. Hold on, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna run ads while I go to the bathroom, and this is, like, not gonna stay on my head, so I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. That's why I don't wear it. It just doesn't stay on my head, because my head is too fucking huge, because I'm this fucking beautiful, intelligent, giga genius Protoss player. I'll be right back. I untracked it. It can't recognize. Hello? There we go. Elon saluting. I'm eating delicious pizza. Delicious vegetarian pizza. This is my federal income tax. No, this is from Sierra Nevada Brewery. You can't use EBT at the brewery. God damn, that's really good. The pizzas from that place are so fucking good, but it's just too expensive. That's actually not true, Majin. The rules are different now. Trump is actually trying to reinstate rules like that. Did you know that here in California, they made it so you can go to fucking McDonald's and Taco Bell with your EBT? They made it so you can get fucking McDonald's and Taco Bell with EBT. I was like, oh my god, that's so terrible, bro. No shot. Yeah, that's actually where I spend the majority of my EBT is at the farmer's market. Because it's really expensive, and they let you do it. They do a thing called the market match at the farmer's market here in Chico, where they have like a booth set up that's for EBT, and if you do a withdrawal there at the booth, they'll match you on your EBT for like up to $15. So I'll pull out like $20 of EBT, and they'll give me 15 extra. All right, the Big Mac. This is what your federal tax dollars are really going to. Is the ice cream EBT. This is what it is. And also, I want you to know, okay, that fucking Rocker made fun of me. He tried to make fun of me for being on EBT. And I was like, damn, bro. That's low, dog. I was like, that's low as hell. And so did Heaven. So did Heaven. And I was like, damn. I know the kind of guys they are now. A rat in Heaven's chat told you. I know. Not a rat, dude. Well, I have to accept some responsibility. I have said really toxic shit to both of them. So, I don't blame them, but... Isn't he like super woke? Why is he poor shaming? Because he's a virtue signaler. He's not woke, he's a virtue signaler. He looks like Harold. Oh no. You never disrespected their income levels. You know, not that, but, you know. I've made pretty disparaging comments about them. Did I type Arnold? Oh, oh my god. The EBT ice cream, dude. Oh, dude, look at... I'm 1,000 MMR below my main race with my off race. This is what people say. He tried to friendly banter with Heaven earlier today. He rage quit. I feel like Heaven is a very fragile person. Oh, the only way to play Terran is toxic. What do you mean? There's no other way to do it. I think Heaven is having some personal life problems, and we're gonna leave him alone about that stuff. I'm pretty sure he's having some real life personal problems, and we're gonna definitely leave him alone about that stuff. End of story. Buff the Cyclone. I agree. Water 52 needs to go back to 5,500 MMR. The Wizard Clan is always recruiting. The Great Wizards. Our roster may be small, but our wands are large. I did read Ender's Game. The moral of the story in Ender's Game is that you need to have compassion for your opponents at all times. There's no problem. I'll never apply for EBT. Oh my god, bro. I need to reread Ender's Game. Ender deeply regretted all of those things, and he lived the rest of his life in deep regret for his actions as a child. Is he Bonzo Madrid? No. Heaven is like the angry kid who tried to beat up Ender in the shower. He's been misguided by society. That's Bonzo. Yes. Well, Ender was basically raised as like a child soldier, and he was like super autistic. I think that that's like the underlying thing is that like Ender was like an autistic kid that was like a hyper intelligent genius. Right? I didn't read the prequel. I read one of the sequels, which had them on the it had Ender and some random girl. They were like traveling across space and stuff to avoid aging. Because there was some weird shit in that novel about how when you were in space and you were traveling at near light speed, time would pass faster for the people outside of the light speed than it would for people inside of the light speed. So Ender was like 20 years old when he popped out of light speed, but then his fucking older brother was like 70. You know who my great inspiration for being incredibly cheesy as Terran is? It's Midnight Expansion, bro. He's my great inspiration for being super cheesy as Terran. I've watched his stream quite a bit, and like his like cheeses are so funny. Like I love his cheeses. They're great, dude. Yeah, he's goated, bro. No, dude, send me replays whenever, Ben. Send me replays whenever, bro. I'm a goated caster. Not afraid to talk shit on the shitty fucking European Zerg players smoking too many beers and drinking too many cigarettes in the party after the tournament. Alright, no more ice cream. No more ice cream. I don't need to eat a whole fucking pint of ice cream. Goodbye, ice cream. Wait. Guys, I can't fucking believe this stupid bullshit. Every time I queue up on ladder, these fucking snipers are out here waiting for me. Like, their only job in life is to sit there on their fucking computer like the little piss baby losers that they are and wait to ruin my day. I can't fucking believe this. Was that a good Dante's impression? I feel like it was a little bit off. Euromaxing is smoking and drinking. Amerimaxing is eating a whole pint of Ben and Jerry's. To be fair, I feel like it's a little bit easier to not smoke a whole pack of cigarettes than it is to not eat a whole pint of Ben and Jerry's. A photon leaving a star light years away arrives at your eye when it's born. Yeah, the space-time travel stuff is very strange. I really like science fiction a lot. I remember reading Ender's Game when I was like fucking 13. I read Ender's Game when I was like really young, dude. Like,
Science fiction and fantasy has always been so fucking cool to me. I needed to do the fucking the screech, dude. I needed to do the screech. Ah! God! Ah! The Dante's screech, dude. Oh my god, I love that guy so much. He's so fucking funny. He's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god, dude. Can't fucking believe this! Ah! Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to defend our position in the top 16 right now. And we don't even have to, because Pokemon is just leaving the game. Damn, I'm surprised he just left. Maybe he hasn't played in a real long time. No? Why he just leaving, bro? You know, Pokemon got so angry at me. Players ignoring you. Damn, alright. Why he not want to play me, bro? I think Warhammer is so superior to Starcraft 2 on the lore front that it's not even close. What did you do to them? I got mad at him for playing random on ladder, and then he called me a toxic human being and one of the worst people on the planet. And I was like, okay, that's a little bit far. I was like, that's a little bit far, dude. That's a little bit far. You know what, guys? It's too late for StarCraft 2. There's no more defending our role in the ladder any longer, guys. We've done plenty of StarCraft 2 for the night. Warcraft is better lore than StarCraft 2. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Hey, Arnold! Twitch banned Artosis again. Oh, no, dude. Twitch has banned Artosis again. Are you kidding me? Damn. I'm surprised. Artosis banned again, chat. Fucking rip, dude. Fucking rip, dude. What's up, Hub? What's up, chat? What's up, Genghis Khan? Wish they didn't fumble Warcraft 3 Reforged. That was a true tragedy. It was a true tragedy that they fumbled Warcraft 3 Reforged so badly. Let's do some Arc Raiders, dude. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling some Arc Raiders, dude. Some Unk Raiders, dude. Unk Raiders, dude. All right. YouTube stream has been a bust today, I feel like. Must have did something wrong. I think it's not streaming vertically. I think it's streaming horizontally. Very strange. You guys like Arc Raiders? I love Arc Raiders. Edit. I'm currently Arc Raidering. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.